Battle nourishes the warrior. Close to perfect as it gets.
Ooh. Feels good to be so strong.
We have the advantage.
Take a
Could have been worse, I guess. Enemy spotted. Everyone at the range. Preemptive strike, go! Another trial.
Now I love learning.
Get off!
Decisive win with minimal casualties.
Why can't they all be this easy?
Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
Feels good to be so strong. Shimmering
Could have been worse, I guess.
Looks like I'm gaining on my
Count on
fuck.
me.
Ooh! Feels good to be so strong.
It's hard.
Really?
Double slap!
Great job. Let's keep moving.
Another try.
You can count on me.
We should head northeast. That way, we'll arrive at the far end of Eastern Trade Curve, and we can rendezvous with the other members of the detachment.
Okay, we need to focus now.
Lightning flash!
Handle this. That's all you got?
Could have been worse, I guess.
We're done here.
Everybody, remember to stay focused.
Lightning flash!
Great job. Let's keep moving.
Did it!
Another trial. I am without limits. All soldiers form up!
Don't let the enemy use their gleaming sticks. If by chance you do, don't let them hit you. No matter what. Those weapons may be intimidating when wielded by a group, but they're nothing individually. Remember, We have chosen this plan precisely because it provides the main force a strategic advantage. Should we fail, all it will provide them is a swift death. Now go and do us proud! We shall now commence Operation Snake Eyes. All units, move out!
Lady Brunelli, Fidel, Miki, let's move.
Blast it!
Bang in the firmament!
That can wait until the battle's over. First, we have to...
Lightning blast! Is that Emerson? Emerson and
Fidel, concentrate on the enemies in front of you. Mission accomplished. We've weakened the enemy forces.
What happened to these?
Definitely not the time for gawking.
Predicated on power.
There seem to be fewer soldiers in the things around.
soldiers and try not to get in over your head.
You thought you might survive?
What are you doing? There are hardly any of them!
Looks like they're coming. Don't let
Form a wall around me! Do your duty and protect me!
Much of the enemy is lost.
If you need it, I've got your back. Together we'll win the Wrath of Soldier Storm.
Let's finish this operation as quickly as possible.
Emerson's always been about it.
Stay free! Thanks at the front of it!
Rasulian soldiers have been spotted infiltrating the eastern gates. We'll be caught between two separate forces if we don't do something.
I'll show those plane squatters mercy this time! Come on, you bastards! Let's bolt!
You promised us!
I'm sorry.
If you're not gonna punch the living daylights out of them, then I definitely will. What are you doing? Why won't you let me at them?
Punching them won't solve any of our problems, Miki. The only thing it'll prove is that your fist can bruise just like anyone else's.
What are we going to do now?
It seemed as if we vastly underestimated the extent to which Kronos values Relia. We never thought they would go to such lengths to obtain her. And as you already know, we have neither our ship nor a clue as to her whereabouts.
Great, so we can't do anything.
I assure you that rescuing Relia is just as important to the Federation as it is to you.
So you'll help us pry her from their clutches?
Of course.
Sadly, we have no leads.
Did you also lose all that stuff along with your ship?
What stuff?
You know, the data we retrieved from the laboratory before it exploded. Do you still have any of it?
Oh, how unlike me. That completely slipped my mind.
I guess I got mentally tripped up too. So, we might have something after all, huh?
We'll go right to the Symbological Research Facility and review the data there.
How long will that take?
1 or 2 hours at most.
Please don't come back empty-handed.
I won't.
Okay, then let's reconvene in this room when we're done.
Situation permitting, I'll also lend a hand.
Thank you.
They left behind some transmissions between them and another facility.
What's that mean for us?
It means there's someone else involved.
I see. So you're implying that the enemy must have at least one more base of operations besides that research facility.
Is Relia there?
I can't say for sure. It is, however, worth investigating. Even if we don't find her, we'll likely come away with some helpful information anyway.
The unfortunate thing is we haven't identified its location.
But you know where to start, right? Let's hear it.
Very well. All signs point to Kronos engaging in the study of symbometrics.
Symbometrics?
We have techniques that resemble what the people on your planet have termed signaturgy, but we call them symbology. Examining those techniques scientifically and systemizing them is called symbometrics. Regrettably for us, Kronos' advancements in this field make us seem like barbarians by comparison.
So you can't analyze them?
Sadly, no.
Wow. From my point of view, you two can do almost anything.
We have no recourse since there is no database from which to draw precedent. Also, I'd venture your planet's signaturgy is almost as advanced as our symbology.
You think so?
If my theory is correct, then we could analyze the various energy wave patterns emitted by signaturgical techniques and run them past the quad scanner's AI, which might allow us to detect some waves that Kronos' symbology-based equipment could not. Fiore, would you be willing to impart the full extent of your signaturgical knowledge to us for this purpose?
If you were just a nosy scholar, my only response would be 3 swift kicks to the shins. But for Relia's sake, I'll do it.
Thank you so very much.
I'm getting butterflies in my stomach just thinking how my knowledge could open up a new world to everyone.
Then I shall get started on the recording process immediately. Afterwards, I'll set to analyzing all the information we obtained. A word of caution, though. Depending on the volume of data, the process could take an exceedingly long time.
Well, it is what it is. No helping that. So how much time do you think you'll need?
I assume 1 night will be sufficient.
All night.
It would only be an instant if we had our ship.
There's no need to get anxious now. Let's get some sleep and then reconvene on the morrow.